They say you never forget your first bourbon. Well, they lie. Everybody, welcome to Whiskey Outpost. In case you didn't know it, this is National Bourbon Heritage Month. And, we're always looking for a reason to drink around here, like weekdays and weekends, and we woke up, I don't know. But when it comes to one of these celebratory months, I do try to do one bourbon a day. So, as you may have noticed from the intro, we've got 30 themes, and we're going to tackle those one a day here at Whiskey Outpost. And I figured since this is the start of the series, let's start with the first bourbon I remember drinking. And I have no idea. I really don't. I cannot remember the first bourbon that I drank. I remember the first whiskey that I drank. That was Maker's Mark. And I remember the first scotch that I drank. That was called Island of Jura, and it was smoky, and it was gross. But I've since acquired a taste for it. But I can't remember the first bourbon I drank, which is why I thought that I would do something a little different and do the first bourbon I remember desperately wanting to drink. And that was Pappy. Now, I know that it's kind of cliche, but I'm a huge fan of the movie The Internship. Yeah, The Internship with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson, and it's hilarious. And they drink Pappy in a couple scenes in it. And I'm like, yep, that's it. I want to try Pappy. If it's good enough for Vince Vaughn, clearly good enough for me. Had no idea what I was getting myself into, did not realize how expensive it was. But one day for Father's Day, my wife took me to a place called Harry's Country Club, which is right off the River Market in Kansas City. And I got my 2-ounce pour of, based on the picture, 12-year-old Lot B. So it wasn't even really Pappy. It was just Van Winkle. But, close enough. We paid a lot of money for it. Like, a lot of money. And if I knew then what I knew now, I would never have paid as much as we did for it. I would have gone somewhere cheaper. It was still delicious. And I always say that of all of the things that I've drank, it was not worth the price. It wasn't. I enjoyed it, but it was, we paid $175 for it. Yeah, I hate to admit that, right? But I didn't know anything at the time. I was still new to all this. I wasn't a cool YouTuber yet. So I paid a lot of money for it. And is anything really worth $175? Maybe, but not in my experience. So, but I'm not going to say I was disappointed, because again, it was something I really wanted to try, really enjoyed it. So, I'm not gonna say anything bad about it, other than knowing what I know now. I can go to the saloon and get it for a lot cheaper. And I do fairly often, because you can say that Pappy is overhyped, and you can say that it's not worth the price, and that may well be true, but it is still sweet. It is still delicious. It is nicely proofy. It takes its age well. It's not a lot of barrel char. It's actually a lot sweeter than you would expect maybe for something that old, but it is, it's good. What else are you going to say? That's all there really is. It is absolutely delicious. And it's the first bourbon I could ever remember having that real drive to go get. So we're going to start off National Bourbon Heritage Month with me actually not even drinking, just telling you the story of Pappy. And quite frankly, if you've got a bottle and you want to send it to me, great. But if not, if you've got a bottle, go open it, take a drink, and let's get this National Bourbon Heritage Month kicked off right. All right, Whiskey Outpost. See you next time.